Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. This is your general weekly forecast for March the 11th to the 17th. Keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, so take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what your reading has for you. Your first card you got is your download message, and this is a card that says you need to choose wisely. Be mindful of what it is you're doing this week. You may be faced with some choices here this week that you're going to have to be accurate with. Think about what's going to bring you to your greater good, what's going to bring you your best benefits, and be careful. Don't allow yourself to be coerced, charmed, or talked into something that looks too good to be true. And remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. Coming in with your first oracle message, you have older woman. Dealings with or relationship with an older woman. This could be your mother, an aunt, could be somebody, your boss, maybe even be your grandparent. Some of you may work in, extended care facilities where you're dealing with an older woman. This is a card that says, they're telling me that you're going to choose wisely and you're going to be mindful and considerate, compassionate, understanding, and patient. Okay, your next card you've got is the Lily, and this is about spiritual love. Being able to tap in, to higher self, and to realize that some of you may want to even join a spiritualist group. I think you're tapping into your deities. You're tapping into your angels, your ascended masters. The powers that be that guide you every day. Some of you maybe even, they're showing me a vision board. You may be making a vision board, putting the love of what you want to do out there. And it may be very spiritual, this board that some of you are going to be making. Now, your third card you have is the Hills, and it says obstacles to overcome. So in the perfect world, we wouldn't have obstacles, would we? We wouldn't have challenges, we wouldn't have disappointments, but this particular card says you still have some challenges to get over, some obstacles to overcome. So and in the process, you're going to choose wisely those choices and decisions as you move forward this week. So let's see what you have here for your reading. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the Empress. The Empress is all about creating your own happiness, giving birth to your dreams. Now, in reality, some of you could be in the real world hearing news about a child coming into the family fold and circle. There could be a birth of a child announcement or one actually being born, or you could be hearing about an adoption. But this card is the card that says you're moving forward. You're making the steps to create your own happiness, giving birth to your dreams and seeing that they can come in. But you're going to be patient because, as we know, even with childbirth, it takes a gestation period of 9 months. So Rome wasn't built in a day. Get started and plant those seeds, but know that it'll take time. But one step in front of the other is definitely one in the right direction. You worry. Okay, you've got this nine of swords. Leave your troubles on the chair before you go to bed. This is a card that says start thinking more positive. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and start thinking negative thoughts, because again, what we think we become, we attract, and you don't want to attract more negative energy towards you. This is a card that says please be more positive this week. All right, coming in next, we have the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something very tightly. It could be time that you're hanging on to. Could be a situation you're hanging on to, a relationship you're hanging on to, but you could also be hanging on to your money. It might be time to make an investment. Some of you might be putting money into a different account in order to build some equity on it and some interest. Others, you might be thinking about wanting to buy a big ticket item. And others might be just saying, you know what, I don't want to spend my money right now. I'm going to hang on to it. Be careful with how you use your energy out there. Some of you may be giving 150% of your time to others and everybody else, and it's going to deplete your energy and you could come to resent it. So it's okay to set up boundaries and say, not today, I don't have time. Others may be hermitizing and hibernating at home. Going to work and coming home isn't always the best thing. You need to enjoy a little luxury once in a while for your hard work and efforts that you make at work. Coming in your center position, you have the Wands, and this is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is indicative of getting busy, tying up those bootlaces and hitting the ground running. Change in momentum, movement forward, getting very busy. Also, you could be wearing a lot of different hats, doing a lot of different jobs. This is also the card that says you may be in touch with a lot of contacts, phone calls, texts, emails, letters, parcels, anything like that, okay? It's also the card of the Wands of Cupid. There could be somebody new coming into some of your lives. Coming in the center position, you've got the Four of Cups. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles, you were holding on, but now you're thinking, I'm missing out on an opportunity. You can't see the forest for the trees, my dear, sweet Aquarius. This is about keeping your eyes open and looking at things from a bigger, broader, wider perspective. There's still cups to fill here. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in this position where you think you can't go forward. All you have to do is be more open-minded and be open to differences, something new that could be coming your way that you might not thought you'd be interested in. But you know what? It could be a blessing in disguise. King of Wands, stay focused on your direction and your goals this week. Don't waver. Don't give up. He goes bigger, he goes home. He's, look at the lion behind him. He is fearless. He's not stopping. So this is about you focusing on your goal or what it is you truly want this week and going after it. Remember, this is the Wands. This is taking action. This is the card that says go after what you want this week. Coming in next, you have the Star. You've got every reason to dream big, my beautiful Aquarius, and that's what this is all about. Sky's the limit. The Star says you are a star on your own stage. You're the headliner. You're getting noticed, and you will get noticed in the week to come. This is about you going out there and shining and walking in your light. Hey, glow up, my beautiful Aquarius. You have every reason to do this. Dream big. Go after your goals. Market yourself well, and you'll get attention. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and that's the card of planting your seeds and waiting for something. But it sometimes includes unnecessary worry. You may have done something, put out a proposal, an idea, made a phone call, left a text, sent a letter or a card, and you're waiting. And you're waiting to see how they received it and how they're going to react to it. Don't worry. This is taking time, okay? Everything takes time. If you have done this, just be patient because you're worrying needlessly. You'll hear. Planted your seeds well. You did everything right. Final card, great card. You know I love my Page of Pentacles because he's the page that brings us good news about finances. So there could be something coming in the form of a letter, a text, a phone call. Maybe that's what you were waiting for here, and you're going to hear about it. It could be improvement at your work. It could be an inheritance. It could be a windfall. It could be you just going out there and finding that perfect job or taking a course of study to add to your resume, a credit of some sort so that you can up and level up in the financial part of your life. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we've got here for clarifiers, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Let's see what we have here for additional energy and additional messages here for you. What you need to see, know, and expect coming in towards you. See what we have here. And they're telling me one more time. So basically, you're on an upward trajectory. You're moving up towards your success here. Okay, you're planting your seeds well, you're staying determined, you're giving birth to your dreams, and you are going to see that you'll be able to walk in your light and hear good news about money. Okay, let's see what we've got here for the Empress. You've got the Four of Swords, and that's a card that says if you are, how can I put this? Don't overwork yourself is what they're telling me, okay? Because this is a card that says you could be feeling the fatigue and the mental fatigue, the physical fatigue of doing something too much. This is a card that says you need to slow down, you need to get a rest, you need to take a time out. Also, do not make any snap, quick decisions or choices at this time. Take time to sit here in your own solitude and think about what it is you want to do, and then you'll be accurate because you're taking time. Coming in with the Nine of Swords, see, you didn't have anything to worry about here. Look what you've got. 10 of Pentacles. Success, happiness, again, financial stability here. And when we have great financial stability, we're happy in all of our life, and that includes our relationships as well. So beautiful card. Yes, No worries, no worries. In the near future, things are going to work out financially for you. And holding on, you've got the card of celebration. So the four, the Four of Wands is that card that says you're going to be celebrating something beautiful. Somebody also could be moving back home, returning to home. This could be a home, welcome home party of some sort. But this is stability and security. But also, this is a card of engagements and weddings. So you could be celebrating that as well. Okay, coming in with your Eight of Wands. What have we got here? We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this could be your knight in shining armor coming in here to rescue you and sweep you off your feet. Some of you could be falling madly in love with this individual, but it is a card also that you need to maintain some balance here. Think about what you want to do, but this could bring you great happiness. The puzzle pieces fit. It's almost as though this energy or this person comes in at the perfect time. You feel rescued, actually. Okay, coming in with the Four of Cups, you've got the Chariot. I mean, really, definitely you're on a trajectory, an upward trajectory to success. This is a card that says, the more you put into this endeavor, the more you're going to get out of it. And you're moving forward, charging towards your goals now. I call him the champion. I've always called the Chariot the champion because he goes in knowing there's risks and consequences as he faces the jaws of those scary animals in the arena. But he goes in there with the mindset, I'm coming out of this and I'm going to come out a winner. I deserve this, and you will. Coming in with the King of Wands, what have you got? You've got the beautiful Star card, double message here, right? So stepping up, dreaming big, going after what you want, and it's only because of the energy of the King of Swords, or pardon me, King of Wands, that you stay focused on this goal, okay? Going towards your goals, marketing yourself, getting out there, and that is going to be what's going to get you the attention and be getting noticed out there for what you're offering. Beautiful. On top of the Star, you have the Moon. Moon is indicative of the sign of Pisces. You may be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces sign. But its main meaning here is that you need to think about things carefully here. Do your research, okay? Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and know that you have enough here. The dog knows because he's been taught. The wolf knows because he's learned. You don't want to step in that trap and get your toes cut off. So this is about trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, knowing that you have enough in your database to go after what you want, delving deep, doing your research, and sometimes this is a card of secrets, hearing a secret that you really need to find out about. Coming in with the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is that card, this victory card. Working hard, struggled hard. It could be a legal action that's been taken. You may have been dealing with a legal situation, but you come out ahead. You come out victorious. These are brand new, inspiring, new beginning and ideas that are starting to show themselves on your path. Beautiful. Now, our final card, the end of the week here, you have, with the Page of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you had the Knight of Cups. Now you have the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords is fast-moving action, having to go after something quickly, but being very mindful and careful about what you do and where you go with this. Be careful of signing any documents or legal papers, because once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. Beware, my beautiful Aquarius consumers, okay? You may be hearing good news about money. This Knight of Swords could be the one delivering it, coming in very quickly with some news about money, because it did land on that beautiful Page of Pentacles. So this is about you being mindful and being careful and not signing anything too quickly. The first offer, make sure you read it through. You may need to retain some legal counsel here and some wisdom from somebody to guide you through the process. Be careful what you sign your name to, okay? Wow, what a reading, my beautiful Aquarius. So you're going to be making some wise choices this week, right? And there's some obstacles here you have to overcome, but I think you're staying focused and you're able to go after what you want here. You're definitely doing something here that you want to be noticed for, and I think you will if you market yourself well. There is the possibility of receiving money that you've been worried about, and you've had to take time to think about these things to make these wise choices this week. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Aquarius, and I hope it's progressive. I hope it's on an upward trajectory towards success. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aquarius.